Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we caught Lugia. That's what we did. Jeez, I can't even remember what I did in the last episode. But in this episode, we're just gonna do some random things in Johto that we haven't done yet, that are still available to us, that aren't really necessary for completion of the game, but I just want to show off anyway. Because I mean, they're there and you can do them. So. The first thing you're going to do is finish up exploring Mount Mortar. This is on Johto Route 43, I believe. No, I think it's Route 42. Anyway, it doesn't fucking matter. Look, we're exploring Mount Mortar. We're going to see all there is to see. And there's actually, you may notice that I only have 5 Pokemon in my party right now. And I also have Suicune. Which, I think we're going to need Suicune because there are waterfalls that we need to go up in this Mount Mortar cave. But there is a very special reason I have only 5 Pokemon in my party. And you'll find out later. Eventually, you'll find out. But, I mean, if you already know what it is, then I guess you won't find out, but you have found out, and you're like, oh, I know why he only has 5. And then I'm like, well, don't spoil it for the rest of the folks who don't know. But anyway, I also wanted to go to National Park and do the bug catching contest, because it kind of skipped over that the first time we went around, because you have to go to the National Park on a specific day, Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday, I think, to be able to do the bug catching contest, and it wasn't one of those days the first time we went there, so we just kind of passed over the National Park and didn't even bother with it. But I'm going to go back and do that, and then we are going to go to the ruins of Alph and finish that stupid little side quest. Really pointless. I mean, the only reason you need to do that is to find all the unknown, and I'm not even going for 100% completion of the unknown decks, but whatever, man. You know, it's just, I just want to show everything. And so, after the Ruins of Alph thing is finished, that's pretty much the entire game. What? Okay, I'm trying to find my way. There is a certain thing in here that we can... It's not a Pokemon either, so, I mean, well, I guess, technically, it's not a legendary, so don't worry about that. We're not trying to find and catch a legendary or anything. That would suck if there was one more legendary you had to catch. That would be like Diamond and Pearl status there, with like 18 legendaries. Ridiculous. I hate how many legendaries there are in that game, because it takes like 6 days to catch all of them. Alright, now how the fuck do I... Oh, have I been here yet? Yeah, I have, haven't I? What the fuck? Damn it, man! Am I already fucking lost? Do I already... How do... Oh, there's a ladder here. Oh, I just came from there, didn't I? Oh, but I can surf there, can't I? Jesus. Well, I guess that was all... I guess all that was down there was items. I suppose what I'm going for is I need to surf around here to get to it. And I did buy a lot of Max Repels. I know I said in the last episode that you couldn't really find Max Repels in Blackthorn City, but you can. I must have not been looking hard enough, because they do sell Max Repels at the Pokemon Mart there. Or the Pokemart, or the Mart, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. They sell Max Repels there. That's the point I'm trying to get across here. So I bought a shit ton of Max Repels, and I'm gonna use them all. Hello. Yo, Marcus! The fuck? I'm not Marcus! What the fuck is Marcus to begin with? Didn't I already fight you? Oh no, I fought... I fought Marcus the first time we came here. Because that guy was saying, oh, it makes sense now. It all fucking makes sense. They're calling out to their friend. Oh, that's right, I put Sadie in the box. Shit. Okay, I'll get... Alexander, I guess, should be good for this. Seadra, right? I think probably one Psychic will take it out. Oh, unless it does that. That's not good for us. Yeah, again, I'm not really worried about the whole 10-minute thing either. I'm not gonna split this into 2 episodes if it ends up going over 10 minutes. I'm just gonna, you know, do all the stuff, no matter how long it takes me, and then just put it all into 1 episode. Because I mean, at this point, it's just a bunch of random shit. I mean, it's not like it's not like I'm going from point A to point B. I'm just doing a bunch of random ass tasks, you know. This looks promising. I could have gone to the left, but fuck that, man. To the left? No, I think not. And we got a max potion because of my intuition there. That's not what I'm looking for, though, man. I just want to get what I'm here for and get out of here. I don't like caves. I've said this many a time. And I can't stress enough my hatred for caves in these Pokemon games. They suck. Especially if you don't have any repels. Like, I am lucky to have the money to be able to buy all these repels. But for someone less fortunate than me, they would be, I mean, that would be pretty awful to be going through this cave with no repels. They'd be fighting Pokemon after Pokemon. Well, I guess their Pokemon would get kind of, you know, buff, kind of strong after all that, and level up much faster, just because of all the added on experience points. Like, I mean, little by little, it adds up. And your Pokemon level up and they get stronger. And I'm going to have to do that eventually, so, you know, I feel like I may as well just do it right now. But then again, for some reason, random encounters inside caves bug me a lot more than random encounters elsewhere. I don't know why that is. It's just something about wild Pokemon in caves. Why wasn't my menu on the max repel? Shouldn't it just default to the max repel every time I Dragon Scale? Oh, I think that don't we already have one of those? Or do we have a Dragon Fang or something? That's probably it. I'm probably missing like a fuck ton of hidden items, but do I care? Not really. Alright. The third floor, the basement, I guess. The third basement? B3? Finding a lot of vitamins here too. I'm surprised I have enough room for all these vitamins also. I feel like I should have run out of space a long time ago. Okay, there's just too much shit to explore here. Like, I want to explore it all, but at the same time, I just want to, you know, get it over with and get it finished, you know? I don't really need this stuff, you know? Okay, well, a max revive, that's fine. I could use a max revive, probably. But, I mean, vitamins don't really work that as well anymore because all my Pokemon's IVs are already, or not IVs, but EVs. Okay, that leads us back to the entrance. Here we are. Okay, now I'm gonna put Kim in the front of the party because I believe this guy has a Hitmonchan and a Hitmontop. Not a Hitmontop, a Hitmonlee. Hey, I am the Karate King. I train alone here in the dark. You, battle with me. Wharg! Damn, man. Fucking, you got a back pain or something? I don't know what the fuck I was referring to the way he said "Hyarg" as if he was in pain, but oh. I do love that. I do love that animation there for Hitmonlee. Okay. Anyway, this guy is the Karate King from actually the Generation 1 games. Yeah, you keep going. What? That did nothing. Whenever I use Hitmonlee and I keep going and crash, it does like a third of my health. But this is the Karate King from Generation 1. He was stationed in Saffron City in the fighting dojo, and he is who we got. I think I chose Hitmonlee. If I chose either of them, I don't even remember which. I don't even remember if I even chose one, much less which one I chose. So, but you can get Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan from the Fighting Dojo in Pokemon Red, Blue, or Yellow, or Green if you're Japanese. I mean, I'm not Japanese, but I do have a copy of Pokemon Green. It's up there on my shelf. I made a nice custom case for it. It looks real nice up there. Warg, I'm beaten. I'm crushed. My training is still not enough, but a loss is a loss. I admit it. As proof that you defeated me, I'll give you a rare fighting Pokemon. And we receive Tyrogue. Give a nickname to the Tyrogue, you receive no. Okay, so Tyrogue is a fighting type. It evolves into a tougher Pokemon. Keep up the hard work. I'll keep training too. Farewell. Okay, so Tyrogue, this is the only place you can get one of these. And Tyrogue only learns the move Tackle, but at level 20, it will evolve into either Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, or the brand new to Generation 2 Hitmontop. Basically how it works is if its attack is higher than its defense, at level 20 it'll evolve into, I believe, Hitmonlee. I'm not entirely sure about this. I mean, it's one of the two. And if the defense is higher than the attack when it gets to level 20, it'll evolve into Hitmonchan. Or it might be switched, I don't know. However, if its stats are equal in both attack and defense, it will evolve into Hitmontop, which is basically like a more balanced version of the fighting types there. And I am going to use an escape rope right now to get the hell out of here. If I can find my escape, there we go. Okay. Coolio. Now we are going to go, I guess I'm going to do the Ruins of Alph thing first. That seems like a better idea. So I'll meet you at the Ruins of Alph. Alright, so here we are in the Ruins of Alph in this very particular room, I guess. And the pattern appears on the wall, and they say, if you will take the time to read it, Ho-Oh. So, if you come in here, I believe, with Ho-Oh in the first slot of your party... What the hell is Ho-Oh holding? Wait, let me look at this for a second. What is he holding? Sacred Ash? Oh, what is that? What does that even do, man? I don't know. But if you put him in the front slot of your party, the door will open. So that is the final Ruins of Alph puzzle that we have to solve. Goldberry, I don't care. I don't care about any of this shit anymore. I already, pretty much finished the game. No importance to me. Charcoal might be useful, but I think I already have a charcoal. Maybe I don't. Anyway, I'm gonna actually use something here so I can pick up that charcoal. What is? I don't even know what it does. Carbos races the speed. Okay, so who's slow here? Patrick's pretty slow. No, apparently not. Brad? Yeah, there we go. Brad always takes the vitamins with a smile. Okay. Cool. So the charcoal is gonna just power up any fire type moves of the Pokemon holding it. So I'm probably gonna give that to Brad for the final battle. We humans must learn to walk in harmony with them. Gee, how long is this? We depart for their sakes. Whatever the hell that's supposed to mean, I don't know. But then, of course, again, you land inside this thing where you can just go away. I don't know. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyway, we're done with the Ruins of Alph. Fucking finally. It's about time. Now we are going to go to the National Park, which I don't know. What's the fastest way to get there? Probably through Goldenrod, yeah. I'll just meet you there. Okay, here we are. Today's Tuesday. That means the bug catching contest is on today. The rules are simple. Using one of your Pokemon, catch a bug Pokemon to be judged. Would you like to give it a try? Yeah, sure. Uh-oh. You have more than one Pokemon. You'll have to use Ho-Oh, the first Pokemon in your party. Is that okay with you? Yeah, that's fine. Ho-Oh's plenty strong enough. Fine, we'll hold your other Pokemon while you compete. Okay, Andrew's Pokemon were left with the contest helper. The contest helper. Here are the park balls for the contest. The person who gets the strongest bug Pokemon is the winner. You have 20 minutes. If you run out of park balls, you're done. You can keep the last Pokemon you catch as your own. Go out and catch the strongest bug Pokemon you can find. Alright, so we're gonna, yeah, there's brand new music for this too, which is, that's an important thing. It's important that I show this off. So they'll let you out into the national park to go in the bug. Whoa, actually, that's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. So typically you're just gonna find like shitty Pokemon such as God, I almost said Wormpole. He doesn't even exist yet. You're gonna find usually Caterpie, or I found a lot of Metapods when I was looking for Scyther. But then you also have some pretty rare Pokemon here, rare bug Pokemon, such as I don't know if Beedrill is rare, but he looks cool and he's pretty big, so he's my biggest so far. Caught Beedrill. And you can also find you can find Pinsir here, and you can also find Scyther here. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be looking for. And you pretty much need to get a Scyther or a Pinsir to be able to win the contest. So I am just going to wait it out until I find a Scyther, I suppose. Or a Pinsir. They're both equally good, I guess. Scyther's a lot cooler, though. Oh shit! Okay, I found a Pinsir. Alright. Now, the tricky part here is catching said Pinsir. I don't know if it can flee like it can in the Safari Zone. But at least now you can use your Pokemon against it to kind of lower its health. Although, any move I use with Ho-Oh is going to kill it instantly, probably. So, really, the only way I'm going to be able to catch this Pinsir is to just get lucky with one of the Park Balls. And, I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult. I should be able to catch it with the 17 balls I have left. Assuming this one doesn't catch it, which it didn't. So yeah, I'm just mashing A mindlessly. Nothing to it. I could have brought in like a weaker Pokemon and to do this for me, I guess, but whatever, man. It's not important. You know, winning the bug catching contest isn't that great. You know, sometimes you'll get a good prize, but most of the time, come on, man. The contest is over. We ran out of Park Balls. We will now judge the Pokemon you've caught. We have chosen the winners. Are you ready for this? Placing third was Bugcatcher Dawn, who caught a Kakuna. Oh shit, if he caught a Kakuna, he's placing last? Shit. The score was 303 points. Placing second was Pokefan William, who caught a Butterfree. Oh, that's pretty much equal with Beedrill. This bug catching contest winner is Camper Barry, who caught a Venonat and didn't buy a Venonat. Well, shit. The winning score is 331 points. Everyone else gets a berry as a consolation prize. Oh boy. Oh, I don't even get to get the berry. You'll keep this for you today, so come back when you make room for it. We hope you do better next time. We'll return the Pokemon we kept for you. Here you go. Give a nickname to the Beedrill. No, fuck the Beedrill. Oh, my party's full anyway. Liz, really, man? I'm all down in the dumps because I just lost I didn't even place in the bug catching contest. I think Beedrill's better than a fucking Kakuna. It's the evolved form. I do think that the score is based off the Pokemon stats. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think that's how it works. Anyway, I don't know if I can try it again, but if we can, I'm gonna use Margie and and try to catch a Scyther or a Pinsir or something, and win this time. Let's go. I hope they do it again. Please, sir. Today's contest. Oh, fuck you! Alright, fuck it. We're not doing the bug catching shit anymore. In the next episode of Pokemon Crystal, we are going to embark on our journey to Mount Silver in Kanto. So that's gonna pretty much wrap up this Let's Play. So it's, we're nearing the end here. I will see you then.